Hey guys, welcome back. It is Christian here. So today is Wednesday and we will be filming my Will I Buy It. Every single Wednesday I talk about 4 to 5 products just released to the makeup world and I let you know why or why not I will be purchasing those products and what I think about the products. And I love hearing what you guys think about some of the products. Sometimes y'all agree with me, sometimes you don't, and that's what makes it so fun to get just to get open dialogue going. And like I always say, as a makeup junkie, as a makeup hoarder, it's really difficult when you see all of these products getting pushed down your throat. It's really hard to resist products when you hear them being talked about so often and you hear your favorite influencers and beauty vloggers constantly telling you how much they love stuff, how much you absolutely need it. It's just an open forum for us to discuss products, save a little money, because who doesn't want to save a little bit of money? So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe before you head out. I do post 5 videos a week, usually Monday through Friday. If you are interested in a lot of fun content, you definitely want to maybe possibly stick around. And if you are not new to my channel, welcome back. And let's go ahead and get into this week's Will I Buy It? All right, so the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is the new Dose of Colors Meant For You collection. And you can buy the pieces individually or you can buy it as an entire set for $166. It does come with blushes that retail for $22 each, and it looks like there are 2 of them. It comes with some of their eyeshadow duos for $25 each, also 2 of those. The Idea crayons, $18 each, and it comes with 2 liquid lipsticks as well in the shade Excitement and Mitten Tea, and then you could buy a makeup bag for $18. It does not say how much the liquid lipsticks will be. I'm pretty sure the liquid lipsticks from Dose of Colors usually range about 20 bucks, so I'm sure it would be somewhere in that price range. And I will be purchasing nothing from this collection. I'm super curious about Dose of Colors. I actually just purchased the Baked Browns eyeshadow palette, and that's actually what's on my eyes today. It is the first time that I have ever worn it, and I actually really like it. And I purchased 2 of the liquid lipsticks during the holiday time. One of them I can't stand, one of them I really like. So I'm not very familiar with the brand as a whole, but so far I'm impressed overall. I mean, I've tried 3 things from the brand. They have highlighters, now apparently they have blushes, they have eyeshadow, so they definitely have a pretty good selection of products, and I definitely have not tried much from the brand. But I mean, the main reason that I'm not going to purchase this is because I would wear none of this. Absolutely none of this, and I feel like this is a very summery collection, and we're moving into August and September's right around the corner. It's 105 degrees outside, but I'm praying for fall, you guys. And I don't see myself reaching for any of the colors. You know, they're very vibrant, very coral, and then of course they have the hint of mint to them as well. And it's just, I just wouldn't wear it. And even though I'm super intrigued by this brand, and now that they're being sold at Ulta and more accessible and more easy to get, I definitely do plan on picking up the purple eyeshadow, and I do want to pick up a couple more of their liquid lipsticks as well to really give the brand a fair chance and a fair try. It's just not something that I would ever get any real use out of it. And I feel like if you were going to release something like this, it would have been better to release more in like May, when spring and summer are first getting into gear. It's not something that speaks to me. It's not something that makes me go, wow, how exciting. This is really making me want to reach out and really try this makeup collection. I mean, I hear nothing but great things about Dose of Colors, so I'm sure that this will be no different. I'm sure that this will be absolutely beautiful as well. A really nice, well-rounded collection if you are into these types of colors. But again, I'm not really into the coral. I'm not really gonna wear, you know, mint eyeshadow. Me and this collection are not really vibing that much. So I'm going to be passing over on this one, and let me know down below if you are a huge fan of Dose of Colors, if you think that this is something that you will be picking up. But I think on this one I will be saving my money and just kind of, you know, leaving it for the rest of you guys. So I will be passing over on this one. This is something that the universe is telling me that I absolutely need. So many of you guys have told me that I have not blended an eyeshadow until I have tried a Wayne Goss eyeshadow brush. And it looks like he just released a new eyeshadow collection. It's $130, and it comes with 5 eyeshadow brushes, or you can buy them individually. And they look like they range in price from about $22 to about $28. It's the brush 17, 18, 19, and 20. And let's see, I've heard nothing but good things about these brushes for so long. I don't know how many times I can tell y'all that I have gone to the Beautylicious website, put some of Wayne Goss's brushes in there, and then changed my mind. I've done it time and time again. And I just keep telling myself $130, oh my god, for eyeshadow brushes. That's just so expensive. And then I tell myself, I bought a $130 eyeshadow palette. Like, what logic does that make that I'm having a hard time pulling the trigger on brushes, quality brushes that will make that $130 eyeshadow palette blend easier, or even make $5 eyeshadows that are not the best quality possibly blend better. Every single person who I have ever watched a video on talking about Wayne Goss brushes have said they are necessary, that they are just brushes that just do the work for you. They are perfect for people with smaller eyes, hooded eyes, and I do definitely have hooded eyes, so it's kind of like, it's to the point now where I'm ready to kind of just dive off the deep end and go for it. And now that there is a new collection or new versions of the brushes, I think I'm finally going to go ahead and pull the trigger. I honestly think that tomorrow I'm going to get online and I'm going to go ahead and just purchase these brushes and finally just be done with it, because they have been on my wish list for so long. Every single time one of you tell me I have to get those brushes, I kind of make a mental note, like one more person saying they're worth it, one more person saying they're worth it. And at this point, it's like the curiosity is really just killing me, and I just want to get my hands on these brushes. So I actually will be purchasing those, and I think I'm going to go ahead and pick them up tomorrow. Beautylish has amazing shipping, because I'm filming this on a Sunday, so there's no point ordering it on a Sunday because it would be the same thing as ordering them on Monday. So I'm just going to go ahead and set myself up, and I'm going to go ahead and purchase those on Monday. And if they're not sold out already, and I should have them by Wednesday or Thursday. With Beautylish and their shipping, I should definitely have that by Wednesday or Thursday at the latest. So I'm eager to get those in my collection, and I will definitely be purchasing the new Wayne Goss eye brush set. So I was perusing Ulta's website like I so often do. It's a problem, like it's a problem. I don't get on Ulta's website as much as I get on Sephora's website, but I definitely do like to hop on their websites from time to time. Ulta's website probably once every couple of days. Sephora's website I probably get on like 10 times a day. And I noticed that MAC Cosmetics is coming out with 4 new eyeshadow palettes that are also going to include one highlighter for $39.50. So the names of the eyeshadow palettes are going to be Prissy Princess, Mischief Minx, Power Hungry, and Basic Bitch. Now when I first saw these, I was like, absolutely yes, 100%, I have got to buy the palette named Basic Bitch. I mean, how could I not buy the palette named Basic Bitch? I mean, it's a palette named Basic Bitch, basically, you know? So I really wanted to pick it up, if for no other reason than that alone, which is so silly. The packaging is super cute. $39.50 is definitely not that bad of a price. But I'm really honing in, like I've mentioned so many times before, on my makeup collection. I've already said that I'm done with eyeshadow palettes, so I will not be purchasing this because I don't need another eyeshadow palette. On top of that, these colors are not unique. I probably have these colors 1,000,005 times in my collection. Now, especially the Basic Bitch palette, which is probably the one that I would lean towards. Now, the Mischief Minx, I feel like I don't have those colors as much in my collection. Like readily in my mind, I can think of eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadow shades that I already have like that. But I'm sure if I dug deep enough, I totally could. So this is something that I will be passing over for a couple of different reasons. I don't need any more eyeshadow palettes. These colors don't really look all that unique. And thirdly, I don't know if I'm the only one who feels this way, but I feel like MAC's customized palettes, the ones that come pre-made, I feel like the quality of those are not the same. They are not created equally to their single eyeshadow palettes. I'm not talking about the big, 15 pans eyeshadow palettes that you can get for 65 bucks that are full size, but they're just pre-made eyeshadow palettes. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the more, like the more limited edition stuff, the stuff that you'll see and like roll out in the collections. I've noticed that the quality of those tend to be a little bit different. I don't know if that's going to be true for this one. For me, it's just going to be a pass. I think that if you are a beginner to makeup, if you are just looking for that one eyeshadow palette, maybe this might be something that will catch your interest, because it's not a bad price, and the fact that you get a highlighter included. If you need some neutral basic eyeshadow palettes, I think this could be a win for you as well. But for me, it's going to be something that I'm actually going to go ahead and pass over because I just don't need it. And I'm really getting a lot better about buying things that excite me, buying things that, you know, I really want to try out. Not everything that comes into my makeup collection is unique. Not everything in my makeup collection I needed to purchase. Sometimes I just like the way things look and I just want to pick it up. But I'm definitely getting better about saying, whoa, wait a minute, that's not something you need. You have that 50 million times already. Stand down, stop it. You don't need to do it. So I've definitely gotten good about that. So this is something that I will 100% be passing over. But let me know in the comments down below if you had your eye on this, or had you even heard of these eyeshadow palettes that were coming out. I do think it's super cool though that MAC is being sold at Ulta. So if you do want to get some MAC stuff, at least make some money off of it. I mean, points that turn into money, I definitely think that is the way to go. So yeah, I will definitely be passing on those new MAC palettes as well. And then from Ulta, I found my way onto Sephora's website, and I saw the new Pat McGrath lipsticks. The Pat McGrath Labs MatteTrance lipstick. There are 9 shades total, and individually they retail for $38. Or it looks like you can buy them in sets of 3 for $90. for $95, and it looks like the sets include nudes, reds, and like a deeper, richer colors. And then there you can buy the entire set of 9 for $275. So the packaging looks super sleek. Again, I love black and gold. They look elegant. I love the lips on them. First of all, $250 for 8 lipsticks. I feel like it's not that much money when you think of, is it? Because you buy MAC lipsticks are what, like 20 bucks if you bought 8 of those? That's 160 bucks. Okay, so yes, that is kind of expensive for 8 lipsticks. I had to do the math in my head. Every time Pat McGrath releases something, I feel like everybody talks about the quality of it, how great it is, how awesome it is. And then all of her stuff is super limited edition. So if you don't jump on it right away, the odds of you getting it becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. I mean, to be completely honest, it looks like the $95 set of 3 and the set of 9, the entire kit, it looks like those are completely sold out on Sephora's website right now. So even if I wanted to pick one up, I couldn't. Individual lipsticks look like they are all still available for sale. So I will be passing over on these as well, even though I was very curious and very intrigued because I'm trying to find, as you guys know, I'm on the hunt for like a really good lipstick formulation. I mean, I found lipsticks that I like, but I do not want a liquid lipstick. I want to find like really good traditional lipsticks that will last all day, that are comfortable, that are easy to wear, that I don't have to worry about. I thought about this for a brief second. I really wanted to pick one up, and then I kind of thought $38 for a lipstick, somebody who doesn't even really wear lipstick that often, that's insane. Like, that doesn't even make sense whatsoever. $38. I buy foundations, face powders, crap. I can buy stuff for my hair for $38. It's a lot of money. And it's something that I definitely wanted to give one a try because I do think that the colors are really, really pretty. Like, I'm definitely into this shade, the number 107, which is a mid-tone rose. I think that that looks so beautiful, and I would love, love, love to get my hands on these, but I just can't justify the price in my head. I have such a shopping addiction that I typically can justify purchasing anything if I want it bad enough. But this is something that I just can't even justify. This is something that I can't even wrap my head around. Beautiful packaging, yes. Pat McGrath is world-renowned makeup artist who is just at the top tier of her craft. And I just think that I have no doubt in my mind that the product itself is amazing. The product itself will be worth it. But $38, I mean, if it was like $30, I probably would buy it. And I know you're probably thinking, what's the difference between $8? $8 is a meal. $8 is a half a tank of gas in my car. Like, $8, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. For me, it is anyway. So this is something else that I will be passing over. I just don't think it's one of those necessary items. It's not one of those things that I feel bad about skipping over. So I will be passing on those as well. I'm doing so good. Everything so far in this video, I'm kind of like, nope, don't need. Nope. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that we're going to talk about in this week's Will I Buy It. I feel so accomplished this week knowing that I don't need to purchase a good majority of the stuff that I talked about today. Let me know if any of those items are on your radar. Let me know if you plan on picking up any of them. Have you picked up any of them and what you think about them? And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.